Hey, what's going on, you sexy mamma jammas? This is Sunday, the day I posted that video saying I wasn't going to be a vlog, talking about how I lost my credit card and my debit card and all that. This is that day, so I wasn't sure I'm going to vlog today. I'm not going to vlog today probably, but I do got something to follow up on that video because Tommy Creamer messaged me. Said, hey, you want me to call that place, see if anybody turned it in? I was like, nah, I already did. And then he pointed out and said, hey, I remember you didn't even use your card that day. You did your phone tap. I was like, oh, you're right, I did, and I wasn't even using my debit card for that purchase. So then I got thinking, well, then hell, when's the last time I actually used my debit card? I went to grab it that morning for lunch, or the morning when I realized it was gone that morning for lunch or breakfast. That's when I realized it was gone. But when before that was the last time I used that damn thing? I don't remember. I don't use it a whole lot. That's my main account. And that's where all my money's stored. So I don't use that card a lot. When I run low on fuel on my EFS side because of mismanagement and all that crap, just underestimations or whatever, I use my debit card in place of that. And that's what I was needing then. My spending account that I spend money, like when I spend money, like little things or all that shit out here or whatever, that doesn't have hardly any money in it at all. Rarely. So I don't know when the last time I used that card was. So I don't know when I lost the damn thing. How long it's been out there in the wild? I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine it being more than a few days, but I can't recall when I actually used that card. And that was the new one too. Like I said, the replacement card, the renewal card. What sucks is the bank's going to charge me $20 for replacing it. It is what it is. I think they said 48 hours. I'll have a new one. Then again, that was Saturday evening when I did that, so it probably means 48 business hours. So probably Wednesday I'll have it. It may surprise me. Oh, that could be a notification right there saying, "Hey, we just delivered your new card." I'll look, and if it is, I'll call my buddy and be like, "Yo, I need my card information." But yeah, we ain't gonna get that lucky, I'm sure. But I don't know. It's got me thinking. I don't know. What I do know is it's windy as all get out today on I-80 westbound, and we're still in Nebraska. We ain't even got to Wyoming yet, where all the wind is. So, and I'm light as hell, light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Where's that from? What movie is that from? Light as a feather, stiff as a board. You tell me. This may be the start of a vlog for today. Then again, it may just be the start of the video that it will come out on Tuesday with delivery and all that. I don't know yet. Well, we'll see. If I feel like yapping later on, maybe this will turn into a vlog today. I don't know. Anyhow, we're just going to keep on driving because that's all there is for me to do is drive. That's it. Nothing else. I might stop and get fuel. But other than that, I'm just driving. You're going to be as surprised as I am what this video winds up being. I'll tell you that.
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run.
I'm sorry. I haven't talked to y'all. I delivered those loads today. Long load times for the last one for sure. The good news about it is it was because I got up at I hit the road at 6 a.m. this morning to make it. Good thing about the last load, it was right beside of a Flying J. So I come over here to the Flying J and got some food. And I took a nap, took a break. I'm 500 miles. I thought it was 450 miles. It's 540 miles. 528 miles deadhead to Reno. So it's 7 hours and 40 minutes. So I took a nap. And I'm going to go ahead and knock out most of the deadhead now. And tonight, because it's now mountain time, 7 o'clock mountain time. I've been here for about 4 hours. And run, buddy. And I was in a prime spot. Dude knocked on my door. Started to buy one. I was like, nah, I ain't buying a spot. So I just pulled over to the fuel here, to the fuel island, clean out my windows because I'll be driving some nights, but I'm behind the prime truck right now. I want to knock out some deadhead. I mean, it's going to the Hub Group in North Reno. I've been there before. I know they have a gate. I just don't know if it's open all the time. So I'm thinking about just going there and sleeping on the spot. Because our appointment's at 10 a.m. Let me see. How close can I get? Actually, maybe I haven't been to that one. Because there's a Petro and there's a TA. Those will be full by the time I get there. So what I'm probably going to do... What's this? That's Fernley, Nevada. That's the Loves. There's the Pilot. One's only got 60 spots. One's only got 115. You know what? I don't know. I'm sure the Petro will have a spot when I get there. Because that place is massive. What is it, like 200 spots? 400 spots. So I'm sure I can stay at the Petro without having a problem. But I may just drive the entire 8. I don't feel it. I would like to get at least 5 out of the way. And I'd have 2.5 hours to go. Get up, hit the road at 7. So if I drove to midnight-ish, hit the road at 7-ish, I could be there by 10-ish. But during that time of morning, that's when Reno traffic's going to be a thing, right? So maybe we're going to figure it out-ish. Sorry that I ignored y'all today. I'm just tired. And I haven't been really feeling. I haven't been in my spunk. But I just started looking at the comments from the other day, and I haven't looked at YouTube in a couple of days. So sometimes I guess we need a break. I guess I need a break just to not look at it. But your normal ones, your normal everyday supporters are always there. I appreciate it. But I got dropped off so late today, it wasn't in time for payroll. Because there is a 2-hour difference from where I am to where Mercer is. So I'll get paid tomorrow. But I already know that there's some tolls going to come out because one of my buddies has had a bunch of tolls hit him. So I'm expecting the toll wave to start hitting now. So we'll get it all figured out. Once this Amazon driver gets out my way, I'm moving. So let's see how far we actually make it tonight. We're driving into the sun, though, sunset. Sun will be down in a couple hours, though. And we're going through the mountains between Salt Lake City and Reno. Let's go. I don't know why I was thinking the way I was thinking, but I was thinking I'd still be in mountain time. But nah, we're in Pacific time once you cross over a little bit into Reno or Nevada. So I guess that kind of helps from time. But I'm going to stop here in Wells, Nevada in about 30 miles. That'll put us just under 5 hours, about 4 hours and 45 minutes. Probably 4.5 hours because of settings and speed and all that. So I'll get up in the morning about 5, hit the road about 5:30, and yeah, and then be there for the 10 a.m. So I've been there before, and I realized, and I looked, and I'm going to a Kroger in Goddard, Kansas. Yeah, that's going to suck probably. Lumper, and who knows how long it's going to take to get unloaded and all that shit. Because I got a 2.5 hour deadhead. I got to be down in Edgerton, Kansas before 2 o'clock. Now, granted, all this is on Friday, which is Juneteenth. So I don't know if everybody has already been in communication. They're going to be open on Juneteenth. I don't know. Hopefully so. There's too many damn holidays out here. I hate them all. If I'm out here working, I don't want none of them to affect my day going working. But it's what it is. I mean, we don't close for Columbus Day. They better not close for freaking Juneteenth. I don't know. But it is a holiday, and most people, most companies, especially out here in the trucking industry, except for the truckers, most companies take advantage of that stuff. But I would probably assume, since this is a Kroger and a Kubota, big companies, usually the bigger companies, like, don't take those holidays off. Just the big ones, and hell, some of them don't even take the big ones off. Like Walmart, do they ever close? I don't think they do. Amazon, do they ever close? I think that's their busiest time of the year is during the holidays. So we shall see. Hopefully no schedule. Hopefully everything was thought about that when all this stuff was scheduled, and then we don't run into any issues, because I can pick that load up from Edgerton, those Kubota tractors, that afternoon. So I think it's just under 700 miles down to Conroe. So I can be at my park area Saturday afternoon, go hang out with my people Saturday evening and Sunday, and deliver that bitch Monday morning. Come back over to the Southern Tire Mart, get the PM done. So I'm going to order a filter off Amazon, an engine air intake filter. $50 off Amazon, or $45, whatever it is. $150 from the freaking dealer. No. I saw a video on YouTube show me which one to get. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get one of those. I'm gonna have it shipped to my buddy's house, and then Monday I'll have him put it in. Or I got sockets. Or I'll just climb up here my damn self. Just what was it? The video said a 5/16 wrench, about a 3 or 4 inch extension, and a ratchet, and 4 bolts, and done. So the Loves that I'm going to go to this Loves. I'm pretty sure I'm going to the Loves. There's a Loves and a Flying J off of the exit, 27 miles. Looks like the Loves, see a billboard. The Loves has got a McDonald's there. You know what I love about Loves? Is every time you're coming up to, like, I think I've said this before, every time you're coming up close to a rest area, they have a billboard, or a truck stop, they have a billboard saying, hey, it's just a little bit further. I love that. Now, I wouldn't mind having McDonald's for breakfast, but the question is, will they be open that early for breakfast? Because not all of them are 24 hours. I'm not sure what time they start serving breakfast. Anyhow, 26 miles from Wells, Nevada. Good morning. I decided to just keep it going. So we stopped here at this Loves at Wells, Nevada last night. It's right across from a Flying J. It's 5:15 right now. You know what I like about it out here on the West Coast? It gets daylight like at 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I'm just sitting here eating my breakfast. I get a big McDonald's, big breakfast. I add 2 eggs and 2 pieces of sausage. And that's my breakfast. Damn it. I lost my damn fork. Good thing there's like 2 of them in there. Hell, I almost lost that one. But I did go over to the tank, to the fuel Cleaned the bug guts off the windshield. Got a little more fuel in the driver's side tank because I was looking at fuel prices. Crossed away. Right here is the cheapest. $4.25. Closer you get to Reno, the higher it gets. So I should have enough to get there and back out this way to. Well, maybe not, but I won't have to get as much out there. I'll get enough to get back this way some. Anyhow, I'm gonna scarfish down. We're gonna get to getting. So I've been thinking about this location and being called the hub group. I know there's a couple hub groups in the Reno Sparks area. If I'm not confusing this one with the other one, I'm pretty sure this is the one. I'm still a couple hours away. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I got that load of Ocean Spray drinks. I remember seeing in the back of one time, Ocean Spray Zero Sugar. So 37,000 pounds, I'm pretty sure that's what, if I remember right, that's what we're getting. But we'll find out when we get there for sure if it's the right location and if we get the same damn drinks. But I was thinking about what's the goal for today. The goal kind of, 37,000 pounds, heaviest weight I've did in a while. But you know, the goal would be to, let's see if we can get back to Wells, Nevada today. Get back to Wells, where we stayed at last night, where we left out of this morning. We can do a round robin, get back to that point before the night's over with. Then that would be great. And that I'd be parked about 3:30, 4 o'clock, somewhere in that window. And then tonight do some laundry and get a shower. I need to get a shower. I have to do some laundry. My laundry is just almost completely done. So I got to do some laundry, and tonight I want to get a shower. Definitely need a shower. just being tired and getting up early and going. I haven't taken the time to do that in the past couple of days. I mean, granted, it hasn't been super hot because I got an AC at my disposal, so I stay pretty cool in my truck and not sweating, so not all funky. That's the plus. The downside is it's been, what is today? Today's Tuesday. I think Sunday I took a shower. So yeah, I did Sunday evening. So Tuesday, time for a shower. Just go soak, stand under that daggone hot water. Hopefully it's hot. And just stand there and let it beat on me for a while. Now, hopefully we can get all that can happen. Today is Tuesday, yeah. So traffic may. Hopefully I'm out of that place early enough time to where traffic don't become a problem. But again, I'll be 37,000 pounds. I'm gonna have to, when I get out of Reno, I might have to come over some mountains and hills and all that. And even getting back into Wells, there's a mountain I gotta climb, a couple of them. So right now we're pretty flat. We're going through Battle Mountain, Nevada. That sounds kind of weird. Flat land in a place called Battle Mountain. But then again, Trucker Path only picks up towns that it's registered until it gets to the next town. So Battle Mountain, for all I know, could have been 20 miles back, 40 miles back. I don't know. Anyhow. Yeah, we're still a couple hours away. It's currently 7:21 in the a.m. We'll be there. We're on good pace. Let's just keep on going, right? I want to ask y'all a favor. If I have motivated you or influenced you in any way to move forward in your trucking life, whether it be getting a new truck or coming to Mercer, please use my referral information. This is my SFI representative. Tell her Larry Walker asked you to call her. And of course, on the Mercer application, just tell them either my name or my unit number, 24775. That's got to be done before any phone calls have been made. It's got to be done on the very first phone call for the referral bonus account. I appreciate you. So I just called the Southern Tire Mart there in New Caney, where I get my services done, because I've already requested the money from SFI. They said they get approval for my maintenance. My PM coming up on Saturday, because that's when I plan on being there, Saturday afternoon, around noonish or so. And I was like, get that approval out the way now, so I ain't got to worry about that after hours extra $75 fee that the MMA place SFI wants to charge you for doing shit out of hours. So you ain't charging me that extra money, damn it, just to prove the work. Anyway, the point is, I just called them and I was like, hey, do y'all do an engine flush? He was like, huh? You mean transmission flush? I'm like, no. He's like, you mean radiator flush? I'm like, no, I mean the engine flush. He's like, I don't know what you mean. I was like, well, you know, every time we get an oil change, when the oil just drained, it's black. When you put that new oil in there, it's black still because the inside of the engine is black. Am I just stupid? Is there no such thing as an engine flush? Am I just making shit up again? Because I called my buddy Ronnie, and he acted the same way, and I was like, oh, Lord, am I just being stupid? The point is, how in the hell is your new oil supposed to stay new when the old oil is still coating everything on the inside? So is there a service? I need some you veterans out there to talk to me about this, because to lead me in the right direction. Is there a way to clean out the inside of the engine? I don't know, turpentine or alcohol, or like you fill it up with some shit, run it through a little bit, and then drain it, and then put your new oil in there, and all of a sudden your oil's new? Am I just making shit up? I feel like that's a thing. Or if it's not a thing, it should be a thing. Or am I just... I mean, what would you do? Take the clean oil, fill it up, run it through, drain that, do it a couple times so all the black is gone, then all of a sudden you got... That's a lot of oil, a lot of money to waste for that shit. There's got to be something. I can't be making this shit up. I'm sure I've heard of engine flushes before. I'm sure I have. I'm sure. Aren't I? Tell me. Or am I just being a big dum-dum? Because y'all know me, I'm just a dumbass redneck from West, by God, Virginia. Alright, we're about to find out if this is where I think it is or not. Ambulance just came through though. Is this the place that I have in my brain? That is the question. But y'all know my brain. My brain is like this stoplight here. It's telling me to stop. All right, Lear Boulevard. Nope, not this one. It's the next one. We're going to find out in just a minute. Is this the place that I had in mind? I'll know in just a moment. Prologis. This next building here, right there in front of us. When I get to the docks, that'll be the point that I will know for sure if this is the place that I had in mind. No. Must have been the other one in Sparks that I had in mind. There's the other one you had to go down like a little laney road and you had some fence line and you had to go through there was a double like warehouse place, lot, and all that. Alright, so I'm looking for vehicle idling is prohibited. Screw you. I need air, bitches. Looking for something that says shipping all decked out. Driver entrance right here. Alright. Let's go do this. We're on the dock. There was a driver entrance, put us in door 24, just 3 doors away. Been in the dock for 30, 40 minutes now. My light's still green. It's 100 degrees or 95 degrees right now. Well, blue says 95, but it's, I guess, officially 86 in Reno. Feels like 86. But you know what? It's going to be up in the mid-90s today. But right now, with the sun beaming down, blue says it's 95. My truck's idling until I'm told otherwise or forced to turn it off. I'm idling. It's hot. See how much longer we're here. All right, so it's 2 o'clock, or not 2 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Just went inside. I got our paperwork. Just pulled out of the dock. Bring our tandems up. Paperwork still with 37,000 pounds. Well, I gotta recycle the air. Alright, so we'll just take our tandems all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 panels, yeah. It's a big ass seal, I'll tell you that. What do we got here? Can I even see? Kroger kosher deal spears. Dill pickles. Come here, a big ass seal. All right, there's a big old seal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our tandem's back all the way back up because that's where the end of the load is. It's the best way to balance your weight between drive axles and tandem axles. Waiting for the air. When I say recycle the air, none of that air pressure in the trailer, so I pumped down and I'm releasing the trailer handle to where air can flow back, accelerating a little bit to where it'll compress faster. Once you get above 100, I'll reset the trailer brake and we should have enough pressure back there. But we have 1,582 miles on this journey, 23 hours and 46 minutes. Looks like we're going to go all the way to Salt Lake City before we start heading south on US 6 and take it all the way down into Colorado and hit 70 all the way into Wichita. Yeah, 70 all the way to Kansas and get to Wichita, go south a little bit, and we're there. So still have 6 hours to drive, so let's just see if we can't get all the way back to Wells. I know I need to stop out here. I need to use the restroom. There's no restroom here. Alright, so we should have enough air in the trailer now, so we'll set the brakes. That way it'll close off the system, trap what's in there. Let's go find out. Alright, should be good. Pull forward a smidget. Make sure all the pins come out. Maybe I didn't pull forward hard enough. There we go. There we go. Release the air so the pins come out. Go back for a few seconds. Alright. Pull the pin, pull the brakes so the pins come back out. And fill them lock in. Pull over to get out this man's way. He was patient enough for me to do that there. Well, I don't want to say patient enough for me to do that there because I was already there. He just happened to come in. So now we'll pull over here, across the lot, out of everybody's way. We are sealed up, locked up, tainted and adjusted. I will stop. We'll do what we're supposed to do on the business end of things. Bring that up. Bring this up. Logs. Today. Form. Shipping documents. That's a big number. I'm not typing it twice. Unit list, EBV load right here, set departure, and we're going to go, first I need to confirm trailer, yes, trailer's verified, 4285, 50,000, 1, 2, 3, no, 500,000, 679 4573, 679 4573. Now select all and copy that and seal 2346858. 2346858. Pieces 1471. And submit. Then we'll come over here to shipping documents. Do that. Do the clipboard. That right there, boom, save. Because you know, if you're on your own little network, copy from your Galaxy, paste to your tablet Galaxy. So, all right, now we have completed this stop. And we'll go ahead and get first part of our monies for fuel. And we are out of here. I said stop. All right, so I'm not going to stop here in Reno to get fuel or anything. I do need some more fuel. I'm not going to fill up here either. I'm going to go ahead and just get the driver's side tank. Maybe 40. I'll get 50. I always get minimum 50 so I can get those credits no matter where I fill up. So shower credits and so forth. But I'm going to go at, what's it, Henley? Or it's about 30 miles down the way. There's a Flying J and a Love's there. I'll stop there because it's usually it's a little cheaper than Reno, but not as cheap as it will be later on. So I'll get the half tank, and I do got to use the restroom, but I can hold it for another 20, 30 miles, maybe. Yeah, we'll get some fuel there, clean the windows, get some washer fluid. I keep forgetting washer fluid. Damn it, I keep forgetting washer fluid. And then we'll fill up when we get back to Wells. That's where I think, I might find a cheaper spot now past Wells. I don't know. I'll have to look along the route, but I think 420, 423 at Wells might be the cheapest. At least between here and there, anyway. But we'll see if there's anything cheaper after that, too. So, anyhow, yeah, we're gonna. Is it Henley, Vinley, Burnley, Hernley, whatever. We'll figure it out. Fernley, that's the name of this place. Fernley is the name of the town. I'm gonna stop at this Love's. No, I'm gonna stop at this Pilot. I don't want Arby's. Pilot's got Wendy's. I just had to hit the brakes harder than I ever had to since I've been out here riding. Coming around the curve, you got blue lights in the right lane, blocking traffic for a semi to get back off the shoulder. Problem is, in a fucking tight ass curve, I got a car in front of me. It slams on its brakes. I hit my brakes, and I'm a little heavy, and I yanked my jakes all the way down. I had stuff flying from my sleeper up to my floorboard here. I think my backpack and my duffel bag flew off my damn bed. I don't know. Of course, I got a notification from on my ELD from Motive. Pretty sure it's going to be a hard braking. But once they see that video, they'll understand why. I just know I envisioned a collision in my head. I was like, oh no, so I just kind of hit the brakes and kind of went towards the right, towards the shoulder. Didn't come close, but man, talk about a gulp, little punch drunk. Yeah, so we're going to stop here, this Pilot, get fuel. I'm going to check out their laundry services. If their laundry services are good and opened right now, might just go ahead and do laundry now. I've been to this place. I've been to this particular one. I've stayed here. Yeah, let me figure out what I'm going to do here. I'll let you know. Alright, so yeah, the fuel here is $4.44. No, it was $1.22 discount at the pump price. Now, another reason I haven't recorded much past few days, because I've been working awkward hours. Not normal like I do. Get up in the morning, drive all day, sleep at night. I've been getting up super early or even driving super late. So, with that, and the way my internal clock has been treating me lately, I'm going to take a nap first, and then I'll wind up driving some tonight for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna do some laundry. I'm gonna get a shower, and I'm gonna drive some more later. But as of right now, it's just my schedule has kind of been like all over the place for the past handful of days. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call this video here. I feel like it's probably long enough, and we'll pick it back up later on the trip. But I appreciate the support, guys. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate everything you do. Down to the members, down to the likes, down to the comments, down to the shares and the favorites. I love all of it. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.